Are you unsure of what to do with that guasha that's been sitting on your counter? Well, I'm here to share the 10 incredible reasons of why you need to pick up your stone. Like, seriously, pick it up. Don't leave it on your counter because there's 10 amazing things that you could do with it. I'm Neeta Sharma. I'm 42 years old, and I've had a relationship with several, and I mean several guashas and body tools over the last decade.
Here's the first reason to guasha.
Do you remember during COVID, there was article after article and publication after publication and science journal after science journal explaining the benefits of hugging? There were so many benefits, of which ultimately most of them led to the goal of relaxation. A guasha actually offers several of the benefits of hugging plus so many more, but that's benefit number one. You will feel relaxed. Once you stop judging what you're doing, once you stop judging yourself, once you take this thing and you use it on yourself 3 to 5 times, the judgment is gone and you will start to relax. The second reason to guasha is that you begin to tune in. And what do I mean by tuning in? Well, it's different for everyone. Some of our customers say that they're getting in touch with their bodies. Some of our customers say they're getting in touch with their minds. Some of them say they're realizing they have a mind-body connection. And that's such a fascinating thing to hear, that different people feel different things. If you use a guasha and feel you use it to tune in, definitely leave a comment below, because it's just so fascinating to me. And also know that what tuning in means can change over time. The deeper your relationship becomes with yourself, your relationship of what tuning in is going to change. Like, subscribe, do all of the things you're supposed to do. So the third benefit of guasha is actually why so many avid gym goers are buying Rock with Care, and not just women, even the muscle men. And that's because once they start moving a Rock with Care or an essential element or any kind of body tool across tight muscles, those tight muscles just get looser. And if you know anything about strength training, if you strengthen tight muscles, they only just get tighter. And that's counterproductive to any workout routine. But it also prevents you from reaching your full potential in your strength training or workout routine. And we want to avoid that. So literally taking this baby and moving it around a tight muscle on the forearm or on a neck, anywhere on your body, 3 to 5 strokes of this and your muscle will loosen. And that is a beautiful feeling, and it allows you to have a better workout. So the fourth benefit of guasha is a major one. Now that your muscles are loosened, you begin to move like a supple leopard. And that's actually a title of the book. I will link it down below if anyone's interested. But as your muscles get loosened, you can go into what I call prehab mode rather than rehab. I had picked up these tools to help with 2 physical incidents that I had. And what I learned is I'm the advocate of my own health. I don't want to be in rehab mode anymore. And let me give you an example. If I want to avoid having a tight lower back, I take my tool and I use it in my psoas muscles when I've been sitting for a long period of time, and I use it on my glute muscles. And what that does is it stops my lower back from being pulled in too many directions, and that prevents the lower back pain. Similarly, I can take my tool and use it on my calves, I can use it on my hamstrings, and then that gives the knees a lot of release. So I don't have to worry about a kneecap snapping out of place. And ladies, if you've been wearing high heels, or maybe even gents, what you want to do is take the tool and use it on your calves, your hamstrings, and your ankles, and that prevents any sort of knee issues. So guys, it's all about prehab. Be that supple leopard, and a guasha tool is definitely so effective in making that happen. Benefit number 5 is my personal favorite, and that is breath. Breath is life, guys, and you need to be able to access it. I'm at that point now where I can take this tool, put it anywhere on my body, and within seconds, I am bringing my breath to that area. And do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how good that is for you? Often in the world of wellness, we forget about the biggest thing, breath. It is so important. So if you are listening to this video, just watch for a second. And what I'll do is just show you a simple exercise you could do with your hand. If you take your fingers and apply firm pressure and you move down from your clavicle, down to the middle of your chest, down to above your belly button, below the belly button into the pelvic area, what will start happening is, again, when you stop judging yourself, what starts happening is your breath starts moving. However, if you do that with a guasha instead, oh my God, the breath literally comes within seconds. So imagine that. Being able to bring your breath to your heart whenever you want, being able to bring your breath to your stomach whenever you want to help with anxiety, being able to bring your breath to your brain whenever you want to stop that brain fog from happening. It's a really powerful thing, which is why it's one of my favorite benefits. That was number 5. This leads us to benefit number 6. As your breath begins to move with your tool, you begin to optimize your organs. And that is true wellness. When your organs are moving the way that they're supposed to, when your organs are working the way that they're meant to, as your breath is able to reach any of those places I mentioned, your intestines, your stomach, your ovaries, whatever it is, all of a sudden you're going to have better organs and your body is going to be better. Those supplements that you take are going to be absorbed better. The food that you're eating, the vitamins are going to work better. The toxins in your body are going to move better because now there's the room and space and the breath helping for that to happen. Hey, I'm Neeta. I'm the founder of Grounded 1002. We promote a intuitive lifestyle and our tagline is Get Curious. Our mission is to help people be the best version of themselves. And we do this through inspiring people online, through videos. We do this by selling products in our store, and we create experiences. So we've done concerts and we're hosting a retreat in Tulum this year. So if you're curious, definitely check us out. Peace. Rock with care. Number 7 on the list. Now with a more supple body and with better breath happens better circulation. So your vitamins, your toxin, everything is just flowing through your body. So if you are guashaing, just remember, keep drinking up all that water to let things either flow out of you and to be absorbed by your body. Which reminds me, I need to drink some water. Buzzword of 2023. If you guessed, it's lymphatic drainage. Our body should be able to detoxify itself. However, we can help it out. We can help it out by doing things like yoga and qigong, where our muscles are massaging against one another. You could get a lymphatic drainage massage, or you can take it and do it yourself, where you actually take the tool and you spend the time to go in and massage all of the organs that you have. And if you order one of our guashas, like the Rock with Care, it does come with a little booklet which shows, you can't really, I don't know if you can see this, but it shows the direction that you should use the tool in very lightly. And this is simply for lymphatic drainage. Know that when you are trying to do lymphatic drainage, you don't even actually need the tool. The breath is the number one thing, and you just need to move in the direction of your major joints, and it needs to be really light. So if you use your guasha, just go over lightly, but you could get the same impact simply with your hands. I did want to bring it up because it is one of the major benefits that everyone talks about for your guasha. Your body does it naturally, but guasha does help. 9th reason to guasha is definitely the customer favorite. And being a 42-year-old woman, I have to say, I also do enjoy this benefit that when you use your guasha, not just with regular use, even with just one use, the quality of your skin appears better. Your skin will appear firmer, it'll appear lifted, and that's because the oxygen is coming to the surface, so it makes you look a little bit plumped up. We will do more videos on this in the future, so watch out, but be assured that the night before any kind of big event, I do spend 10 minutes running the guasha across my entire body and my face to help contour, to give me that no makeup look, just so I could be the best version of myself. Point number 10. And probably the most important reason of all, using a guasha helps you connect with yourself. It helps you become an authentic version of yourself. And I know that sounds crazy, but when your breath is reaching all of its organs, when you're circulating properly, when your organs are optimally working, you are going to be the best version of yourself. Your anxiety is going to be lower. You're going to be more relaxed. You're going to just relax into your wellness, and you're going to be the best version of yourself. Simply taking one of these tools and running it across your body has all of those benefits. And there's actually so many others too, which are more physical. But if you're on blood thinners or if you're pregnant, definitely do go speak to a doctor before you decide to use a tool. And if you have any other pre-existing conditions, definitely check with a professional traditional Chinese medicine doctor or someone who does lymphatic drainage massages, just to make sure you're covered. Otherwise, start slow, start softly, and you yourself will begin to recognize all of the benefits. You are the magic. Just remember that. It's not the tool, it is you. This is a technique that was started thousands of years ago in traditional Chinese medicine, but using a stone or stone therapy even predates that. The Mayan cultures have used it. They've used stones and techniques in Ayurveda and in the tribal regions. So when you start using a guasha across your body, that's when all of the other benefits come in. I hope you found these 10 tips useful and you can start incorporating them on your routine. Remember, don't keep your guasha on your counter. So guys, this was me recording my first ever video, and I know this content inside out. Like, I wrote an entire script here, but talking about it on camera, it is hard. It's definitely hard. It's new. I'm totally out of my comfort zone, but I have my guashas here with me. They're keeping me centered. I have my Palo Santo and it's keeping me centered, but it is, I guess, a good thing to remember. It's always about progress, not perfection. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and do subscribe, because like, trying to put some good content out in this world. So like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do, and pick up your guasha, because it's actually important. That's the whole point of the video. It's not about my video content, what type of personality I am. It is about taking this thing and using it all over your body, and I'm so passionate about it because it's good for you. So try out at least one of those 10 tips. Thanks, peace, and rock with care.